YouTube, the same old. What's going on? Just want to say hello to all us new subscribers. Tell your friends and family if they got a Grand Marquis Crown Vic Mustang. There's this guy on YouTube. He doing some different things that people will never try. I'm one of those who appreciate the car, so I know that they don't come from factory with a whole lot of power. They don't, it's just a simple fact. They're definitely zippy. So when you come to this channel, I'm showing you how to make power. Everything I'm giving you is true advice. I've had every problem you can have with a Crown Vic, so I can tell you almost everything, anything. So, back to the point of the channel is I need to get this engine ripped out quick as I can. As you can see, your boy been doing work from the last video. Radiator and everything in the front is out, the condenser and transmission fluid. The things I need to get out now, as you can see, the wire harness and everything is on top. The things I need to get out now are the power steering. I'm gonna decide whether I want to disconnect the power steering from the rack and pinion, and I just pull it on out and separate everything from there. The AC, I'll probably just get up under there and unscrew it and leave it in there for now. Then I can take it out if I want to get a rebuilt one. EGR and everything is on loose. Intake is out. Most of the plugs, well actually all the plugs on this side are out. I have to get under there and it might be one. Okay, yeah, that's I gotta unhook the starter. I have to unhook the starter. So that's a thing I have to, so there's, wait, okay, starter, AC, and power steering. And then I plan to go and put some PB blast on the exhaust by the manifold, because that's going to be the hardest part to get off, is that manifold. I've seen some people on YouTube get them off pretty easy, so hopefully I'm going to follow their steps and get it off. As I stated, the rush is to get this cylinder head off. That way I can port it and send it to the machine shop to get the valves, springs, and get it milled and bronze guides put in there. And that's basically it, I also want to show you something unique that I have never seen with a Crown Victoria. I've never seen what I'm about to show you. I have never seen this piece on an intake manifold before. This piece basically set in here as so. It was all rotted, of course, but that's how it's set. I have never, because when I pulled it off, I cracked this part. Like, I'm like, man, what kind of plastic intake is this? I'm like, this is trash. Then I realized it was some kind of styrofoam. I don't know what this piece was, but it's definitely unique to me because I have took apart at least 3. I have never seen this piece. I've took apart a 99, a 09, and now with this 11, I've never seen this before. So this is kind of something that just threw me off for a little bit. And I want to show you a couple things you can expect that I'm going to do is show you how to modify the radiator bracket. And basically I will be taking off the radiator, replacing it with a new one, stock one. I will be deleting this hose right here, which is the transmission line. This comes with the radiator. This is this whole setup bracket. You got the radiator, you got the condenser on top, you got the transmission cooler on bottom right there. You got the power steering, which you don't need to mess with. That is fine. You really won't heat up the power steering fluid, that much. That's why that cooler is that small. These are the fans. I might have to get a new fan because I didn't notice that part was burnt right there. I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out down the road. Also, I want to speak organization. Glad bags, bag of zip ties, dollar store stuff. The bolts are tied to that, so this will follow the radiator. When I modify, when the radiator goes in, that's when this part gets worked on. I'm not going to take this loose no time soon because it's all about organization. It's what I'm trying to learn myself, and I think this build will teach me that. As you can see, coils, bolts to the coils. So everything is pretty much, or either I will do this. I will simply put the bolts back where they came from. That is the easiest thing we can do with these cars because, as I stated, they're not hard to work on. I have some more stuff in the back right there in bags that look like the alternator bracket bolts. So as you can see, we doing work. I need to get that head off. So Michigan lovers, Crown Vic lovers, we coming. Just showing you progress we making. Stay tuned.